I know that the head office team and the marketing team have a part to play, but it's you guys who actually deliver the brand day in, day out to the most important people in the business, the customers. Some of you will know this, but I have a particular perception of what your brand is. And the brand is only as good to me as what happens when I walk in at 4 o'clock on a wet Saturday afternoon and I've got my 3 sons with me and we need to buy school shoes. That, whoever I deal with at that point is what the brand means to me. One of the things that has come up, and it's been interesting in listening to some of your answers, that I know and I can hear that you guys treat your store as your business. And that's why you're managers, because you've got that entrepreneurial flair and you've got that entrepreneurial spirit. And to a greater degree, you put a massive amount of trust in Barratts to help you deliver that and to give you the right product to deliver it. And equally in the same vein, Barratts are therefore putting a lot of trust in you to represent that and represent their brand, and your area manager is as well, in the best possible way. But you have a brand. You have a brand which you've just described to me in the This Is Your Life exercise. You've written down 3 words which you want to be your brand, which you want people to be saying about you in 25 years' time. That's what your brand is as a manager of people. Really scary thought for you. What are your staff saying about you now on their tea breaks? Are they saying the words that you wrote down that you want people to be saying about you in 25 years' time? I didn't expect an answer. You don't have to shout out an answer to that. Because it's only you that gets to choose whether you're actually living those words that you put down and if people are going to say those words about you. As I said earlier on, you don't get to choose whether people will talk about you. You get to choose what they're going to say by living it. And if you say you want people to say you're inspirational, be inspirational. If you say you want people to say that you're driven, be driven. Live that every day. That's the legacy that you leave behind, and that's the brand that you're building for yourself. And your store has a brand as well. Separate to Barratts, your store has a brand. It's what customers are saying as they leave your store, whether or not they bought anything, incidentally. But your brand, your store's brand, is what your customers are saying. It's what your customers are saying when they get home to their partner or their friends when they've been out for a day shopping. That's your store's brand. And just before we're going to break for lunch, we're going to have a bit of fun with this. I've been told that some of you guys are competitive. Which is the most competitive area, just so I know? Now, I was expecting that answer. I would really, really love to do this exercise by store, but we just haven't got time, but you can think about it like that if you like. That's a good idea. What a brilliant idea, and bizarrely, I've already got a slide put together for that. What I want to know is what you want your area's brand to be. If you think about John Lewis, Never Knowingly Undersold, Barratts, Walk the Barratts Way, amongst your teams, take 5 minutes over this, because I want you to have some fun with this as well. Think about what you want your area to be known as. Report that to your area manager, work on it yourselves. We'll take 5 minutes, then I'll get your area managers to shout it out. On this occasion, we are actually going to record that, and that's going to be used in some bits and pieces as well.